collapse in our economy would ripple around the globe.
Mere first step to establishing a new world order.
Something the matter, Miss Rose?
It's a trap.
This is a crazy episode in the sense that we're learning more about the machine's capabilities than we ever knew before.
It's a hell of a time for your machine to go on the fritz, Harold.
Give it a second.
This is an idea brought to us by Denise Tay. She's the writer on this particular episode, and when we heard it, it sounded completely manners, and we said, I don't know if we can do that. And then we said, oh wait, we absolutely have to do that.
Root. What?
Something totally shocking happens.
That's good enough for me.
It's an opportunity to actually kill all of our characters in one episode.
I like the creativity the writers come up with. Keeps us right in the game, just barely, but makes for high drama.
I think it's really interesting the turn we have taken on our show.
If this conversation goes badly, imagine what it will look like when two gods go to war.
We have this larger story to tell.
So the last episode, the machine and Samaritan, through me and the very talented, creepy boy who plays Samaritan's voice right now, have had this big confrontation.
And to make certain there are no misunderstandings, I will destroy you.
The stock market has plummeted.
Our Cold War just turned hot. Samaritan's taking down the market.
It's just kind of insanity everywhere, and so Shaw, who we've asked to stay protected, has now come out to try to help us all out.
It's war. It's basically a long season of war. It's a Cold War between Samaritan and the machine.
There's a bunch of stuff happening in this episode. We have our POI number of the week that I'm kind of handling and trying to be very discreet about it at the same time.
And I think the hard part about Shaw is that she really does not like to follow anyone's rules.
Here we are, hiding underground in an abandoned subway while one of our own walks into certain death alone. She's dark, she's violent, she's a soldier, and she doesn't back away from anything.
Samaritan is this looming presence that ultimately has the power that will win, and we have to use our minds and our hearts to try to overcome what, little chance we have.
It's a massive sort of cool time-shifting episode that's really going to blow some people's minds.
And I really like how dark it's kind of getting between the two machines.
We got a few tricks up our sleeve. I think Team Machine's going to need a little bit more help.
I hope our audience will go along for that ride.
I don't think anything is necessarily off limits or even safe in the world of POI.
You all are being watched.